in District of Columbia v. Heller. This court ruled that the Second Amendment must be interpreted in light of constitutional text, history, and tradition. The court further determined that the Second Amendment protects those weapons that are in common use by law-abiding citizens. Because handguns are in common use by law-abiding citizens, the court held that the District of Columbia's ban on handguns violated the Second Amendment. The court's later Second Amendment decisions in Bruen and Rahimi did not disturb the historically based common use test with respect to the possession of particular weapons. This case primarily concerns Maryland's ban on the AR-15, a semi-automatic rifle. Americans today possess an estimated 20 to 30 million AR-15s. And AR-15s are legal in 41 of the 50 states, meaning that the states such as Maryland that prohibit AR-15s are something of an outlier. Given that millions of Americans own AR-15s and that a significant majority of the states allow possession of those rifles, petitioners have a strong argument that AR-15s are in common use by law-abiding citizens and therefore protected by the Second Amendment under Heller. If so, then the Fourth Circuit would have erred by holding that Maryland's ban on AR-15s complies with the Second Amendment. Under this court's Second Amendment precedents, moreover, it can be analytically difficult to distinguish the AR-15s at issue here from the handguns at issue in Heller. AR-15s are semi-automatic, but so too are most handguns. Semi-automatic handguns and rifles are distinct from automatic firearms such as the M16 automatic rifle used by the military. Law-abiding citizens use both AR-15s and handguns for a variety of lawful purposes, including self-defense in the home. For their part, criminals use both AR-15s and handguns, as well as a variety of other lawful weapons and products in unlawful ways that threaten public safety. But handguns can be more easily carried and concealed than rifles, and handguns and not rifles are used in the vast majority of murders and other violent crimes that individuals commit with guns in America. In short, under this court's precedents, the Fourth Circuit's decision is questionable. Although the court today denies certiorari, a denial of certiorari does not mean that the court agrees with the lower court decision or that the issue is not worthy of review. The AR-15 issue was recently decided by the First Circuit and is currently being considered by several other courts of appeals. Opinions from other courts of appeals should assist this court's ultimate decision-making on the AR-15 issue. Additional petitions for certiorari will likely be before this court shortly, and in my view, this court should and presumably will address the AR-15 issue soon in the next term or two.